Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm ClairV, and today, I don't know why I'm here in 1212. Maybe we need to pull in from the ancestors. I lost my other earring. I don't know where it went. It's okay. We got the flower. What is good, everybody? We got exciting news. So I have this spirit animal oracle, and we have the bee sting, or the bee, and then there was the wasp that came up on the pre-shuffle. And I have the Cashapp tarot here, and we have 6 of keys, the crescent moon, and you see he's working hard on this. I'm hearing foundation. So this is almost like I see this bee coming in and like really like stinging this foundation, like almost blowing it up. This Saturn, the foundation. It's almost like what we've been talking about recently. And then I'm hearing the soul's desire. You see he's lighting up. The work that he's doing is literally lighting up his soul. Perhaps we are doing something in the community, or with togetherness, and I'm seeing all of these dice. Maybe we are taking a risk or gambling. And number 7, this is the Chariot leading us to this forward motion, a win. I'm hearing you're the warrior. It's almost the set of a different future, right? With the Ace of Keys, this is a new foundation. It's reminded me of what we were talking about yesterday about the tribal mentality, like what we were taught, like since kindergarten, the ABCs, our foundation, our religion. It's like our reality is based off of what we were told. So really isn't our soul. Perhaps this is why the bee's coming in to sting it, letting it know, break this shit up. There's sweet results. It's almost like going through, like how I had to get stung. It reminds me of that Black Honey song by Thrace. And we really are this is gold. This is a commitment. This is, it's like all the hard work that he's putting in is paying off here. It's a gift, setting our course for the future. Really releasing this. Let's get into the collective reading. I'm going to put these two together on camera. I wanted to wait for you guys. They match. They're the same. And I'm going to put them together and we'll do the collective reading. We'll spin the wheel and then I'll get to personal questions. What's up, Theo? Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. How you doing? Let's shuffle on camera. These are bigger cards. And there's many. How's everybody doing today? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Bee sting rejuvenates the soul. That's the sweetness. That's the truth. And I heard that helps you find the soul, because really it's breaking down the foundations that you really thought you created. You created your reality based on these things that you thought you knew, that you thought were true. It's almost like how I went believing in religion and things like this. It's you have all the tools that you need, and the most powerful tool that you have, these resources, is definitely not your cash money, honey. These tools are love, your thoughts, your intentions, and it isn't until really it's choice, because you have to make a choice. You have to choose the love before love even comes. So the biggest thing is choice. Now, are you making the right choice, or is it based on your reality, your perceptions? And I heard your faulty perceptions of this. We have the Queen of Forces, and this is bringing these two together. Let's see the lookout. See? It's like we're not seeing something. All right, for the collective today, August 12. All right. What's going on? The fated meeting. And it's funny because we have happiness with the birds in reverse, and then these lovebirds in the lovers. So maybe we are talking about some kind of love with the King of Cups and the passion. Oh my God, this is like true soul love. The fated meeting, right? It's almost like you see them here, and then here it's almost like you dreamed it, they dreamed it, and then together it happened. But maybe we don't see this. And again with the 7, we had the other 7, and on the bottom of the deck we had the 2 of keys, the treasure in reverse. And this is the change, the choice. And he's like, maybe he finally sees it. Let's see. Let's see. What's up? What's up? All right, so we have these like 2 piles. The Queen of Forces, bringing this emotion and this action together, bringing the masculine, the feminine, these 2 differences. The Cashapp record with the Ace of Forces in reverse. The War of the Roses, 6 of Roses. We had the Swan spirit. We talked about the Black Swan yesterday, right? And Spider spirit. Make your dreams real. And this reminds me of this. We're making our dreams real. Then we have on the other side the bird's nest in reverse. The turtle spirit, slow and steady, wins the race. And the dolphin spirit. This and that are true, but it's in reverse. So this is true, but that ain't. And perhaps this, it's like this dolphin comes in with, okay, this breaks the web. It's like now we have to build a new foundation, right? Perhaps this is what this Queen of Forces is doing. You know, she's coming, bringing the ruckus. I see her shaking the shit up. This is why the Ace of Forces is in reverse. It's almost like blending the colors, and then I see all the colors blending, and it's like this shit brown, right? With the Ace of Forces, it's creating the muddy. Maybe we're stirring it up. Yeah, she is. She's like stirring it up, creating all the mud, right? Perhaps this is why we cannot see clearly, right? Bringing the War of the Roses. This, you against me, this versus that. Maybe it's the head versus the heart. It's the voice versus, maybe we're fighting the confidence to say something about our heart. We're avoiding it with the Swan spirit. It says it's time for a deep dive, but it's in reverse. So it's almost like, you know, on the surface, maybe we are like being in the now, you know, waiting for, instead of diving deep when all the mud is, you know, we can't see, right? It's almost like now we have to wait for the mud to clear. Perhaps with the 6 of Roses, this is a victory, though. You're definitely winning this. And I see it's like all of these come together with the Swan spirit. This is, I heard a forever love. But with the bird's nest in reverse, this is like, you know, when the mother has all the children and they go away to college. It's like the empty nest syndrome, right? The 3 of Forces in reverse. This is also saying that it's like this, maybe it's the effect of this queen or what she's bringing, but this is like a shut door, or like we can't see the future, right? It's like we can't see this. So Turtle Spirit says slow and steady wins this race. And it's like we're treading like on the surface of what's real and what's not. Like I said, we're breaking some kind of foundation. I see this dolphin coming into this, you know, his foundation, his web, and really ripping this up. You know, we're making these dreams real. Or perhaps she is. Let's pull the tarot and see what it says. Hey, Andrea! 54 Hector, how you been? Eric, what's up? Why do I get tarot card readings when I don't even search the shit? God. If I say God sent you. You were God sent, Eric. There's something here for you. And this is all truth. Definitely. Let's see for the collective. Oh, there's this win again. See? Oh, and there's this ancient feel. See? Triumph to joy. Adaptability in reverse. And the two. Again with the Two of Swords. Perhaps we finally see something now that this is in reverse. The blindfold's finally coming off. Instead of us being like this, it's like we're now open to receiving some kind of thought, communication, a choice that we're like, it's like before we were like one with the stump, right? In with the roots. And now it's like breaking free from the roots, like almost like breaking out of the nest, out of our comfort zone, right? It's like, I'm not going to adapt to this. Maybe we're surrendering. Because you have the adaptability in reverse. This is the Seven of Wands, like he's standing up. He's not. But it's almost like we're not adapting to this. Maybe we're surrendering to some kind of joy and happiness. Maybe that comes with putting your foot down and saying, I'm not adapting to something. If it doesn't bring me joy, it's not going to bring me triumph. It's like it has to make your soul glow, right? Like this, where was that card at? I don't know where it went, but remember he was like glowing inside? Hello, my beautiful spiritual sister and family. What up? How are you? Andrea 54 Hector, how you been? Alright. We're going to spin the wheel and then we'll get to personal readings. If you want one, hit up your question or whatever, and I will get to your answer in the order it was received. We're going to spin the wheel. This is the wheel I created. Based on the Nikola Stavanovich, maybe Nikola Tesla has something to do with it, and then I seen happiness. So yeah, the degree theory. So here we go. For the collective. Boom. Spin your wheel. Oh, it landed right on the phone. Alright, so... And I'm hearing the 14 degrees Cancer. This is what's happening today, y'all. On, it's really bugging me. Today is the exact conjunction with Venus, Jupiter, and Sirius. So we have a very lucky, loving, you know, it's like all that we need, all that we want is becoming increased. And I heard blessings on blessings with the dog, star, and Venus and Jupiter together. And then we have this Mars in Libra, which this is this choice. It's like, are you choosing love? Like, what are you choosing? And I'm hearing who you choosing to follow. And then I said, no, you need to be the leader. Perhaps you need to be the leader. And look, we have this trust in divine detours. We're not. So we're being divinely detoured. And it's almost like we're not. Oh, okay, wait, shit, we spun the wheel. I'm getting lost up in here, y'all. lost up in it. All right, so we have the Ascendant. Maybe this is how we are, and this is like this. Perhaps this is what's affecting our choice. Like the things that are coming at us aren't like real. It's like they're imaginary or illusion, or perhaps just like what we hope that it would be, right? So it's almost like choosing love, right? And this is, oh, I thought it was in Libra, but it's not. It's Scorpio, the ascendants at Scorpio at the 5, 10, 11, 12. 12, that's Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, water, 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 transformation and isolation. This is what I see. Pisces is the collective too, where it's like everything connected, like all that's connected. And this is almost like I see with maybe this is deep, intimate. You know, Scorpio is very mysterious, sexual energy, right? Very transformative. It's almost as if we're going into some kind of transformative, uh, trans, transformative, deep. Maybe it is a sexual transformation that has to do with isolation. Maybe we're going on like being celibate or something. Or we're transforming uh, our subconscious, our dreams are changing, our, you know, with the long, with what we want. And then on the MC, we have Aquarius. So we have all these fixed energies, and I heard I'm not moving. So this is like real slow, unchanging. And then I see Taurus with this loyal. It's like you're getting some kind of loyalty from others. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, Leo. Yeah, it's loving loyalty. Maybe from children. Look, see the union. There's definitely some kind of new love. It's like pointing down. It's like something gonna align you, balance you, bring you center. Perhaps this is saying stay center in your choice when it comes to love. And I heard it is an illusion. All right, who's up? Collective has taken over the internet. Yes, it's like we're the internet. So true. What up, Christopher Washington? That's a cute MILF. Thanks. Interconnectedness, damn straight. And Pisces is really, it's like in a deep subconscious. It's like the internet. This is how we're all woven connectedness. I'm seeing like all these lines and electricity, you know, all of us are together. Can you do my reading? Sure, I got you. Christopher Washington. First, you're first. So something about being the first, a leader. Maybe your life path number 1. All right, Christopher Washington. Christopher. I want that one. And you got union too. And I'm looking over here at the fated mating. Perhaps you manifested this, but then you have liberation and passion. And the passion is like all around. See that color? But it was like almost sideways. Like it's, maybe it's like this telepathic. It's there, but it's not. You know, the 6 of Cups is this passion, but it's almost like on a deeper level, because it's like you're liberated. Maybe you're being liberated from this passion, or this union is liberating you. Then you have these two in the deep subconscious. Okay. Put on the brakes. You hear it? So that's a sign. We have to wait for something. Or perhaps you are. Hold on. It's just confusing. You're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'm seeing the blame card with all these, but that's on the bottom. Like we're coming out of some kind of mental imprisonment. Perhaps we are stepping into the unknown, jumping into the dark, you know, out of our comfort zone. It's like no more balancing these things. It's like all these things that you were juggling. Maybe there are two things, two people. You know, here he was balancing, but here it's almost like we're dropping things. Or perhaps this fool is like using his intuition and be like, oh, maybe he's jumping into losing his balance. But then it's bringing liberation. So I think he's dropping both of these things. He's like, oh, I'm dropping both of these, coming into some kind of liberation. But then it's bringing a higher love. And the Seven of Wands says, hey, stop. There's some truth. Yeah, it's like slamming on the brakes. Maybe this is why I felt that this passion was like here but long distance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely here. But there's like some kind of truth or communication that needs to be done. It's like, hey, let's stop, let's communicate. And perhaps there's where the liberation is, where it begins. You're awesome. Everything you're saying is right. Oh, I love you. The fated meeting. One more for you, for your advice. Ha! Let it shine. The peacock spirit. And I'm going to read this. Number 46, it equals to 10, which is beginning. The 1, it's the 10 is the ultimate amount coming to, yeah, because look, you have self-confidence in reverse. It's almost like you lack the confidence in yourself when you have the key. Look, you're supposed to let your true self, I can't fucking talk. And Mercury Station direct yesterday. All right, 46. Let it shine. The oracle message here. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, peacock spirit says, and show your true color so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it shimmer, and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. And I'm hearing when you heal, the world heals. When you love, the world loves. It's this micro, macro spectrum. You know what I mean? It's like what you do behind closed doors is what's happening in the world. Like I say, what's happening in your car is like what happening in your life. Like if you have a flat tire, it's like maybe we're limping. You know, maybe our foundation is crooked or something. Thank you, Christopher. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share with a friend. If you guys like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up my Cash App. It is in the description. Personal readings, emails there too. You can hit that thanks button. Push all the buttons. The ripple effect, damn straight. I say show your true authentic self so the right one falls for you. True. True. Because when you are showing your true vibration, it's others are vibrating on your frequency. Got you, mama. Aw, thank you. Love you. What up, Phil Monobetta? Hi from Greece. Hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Who's next? Who's up? Check that book. Smack dab in the middle. You're awesome. Everything you're saying is right. Okay, cool. MILF should be mild. Date should come first. True. That is true. The date should come before the fuck. SS, what is up? Alright, here we go. SS, you're up. I got both of these decks and I'm using them both. I use them both in a collective too. Like I always say, pair your reading up with the collective reading. They usually go together. It'll give you a deeper insight on what's really going on. From Australia, a geek born here, a Greek born here. Oh shit, we got some Greeks in Australia, people all over. Welcome, welcome. We were talking about the internet, how we're all interconnected, how we're God sent. Someone's like, I don't even watch tarot. How did I find this? And I'm like, you're God sent. It was definitely not on purpose. I mean, on accident. And maybe not on purpose. Perhaps it was an accident, you know? But purposely intended. All right, here we go. SS. What's SS need to hear today? Hold on. I don't know why I have to do that. Daddy texted. Pino, you up? Oh. He's sleeping. I don't know if that's a good idea. Choice. We have to choose with love. Maybe there has to be a choice that you have to make for somebody else. I'm getting black all over. Alright, SS. Whew, here we go, here we go. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Okay. I reload it. That goes here. These two are in the deep subconscious, and I heard deep. Learn from the past in reverse and time to heal. Wonder why. This is what we're neglecting. Some kind of memory. Some kind of striking memory. And perhaps it's that striking memory that we can't remember. It's almost like a trauma that we blocked out, or you know, it's like something that happened when 2 to 5, between 2 to 5, but we have 2 5 5 5 3 2 1 5. Weird. I love your readings, girl. We're so connected. I don't know what it means, but we're gonna get into it. It's almost like you know, this time to heal in reverse. It's like striking this, perhaps creating this. Maybe it's bringing up the memory, and it's like, I feel as though it's like suppressed, and therefore we cannot learn from the past. It's like we can't heal from this thing because it's buried so deep, right? So the hawk spirit in reverse, like I said, all this is like deep, internal, eternal. Let the spirit be your guide, which is in reverse, and I hear we're not going with the flow. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. I got a text message, that's why I did it. The miracles are endless. Let this, it's like, when you let the spirit be your guide, the miracles are endless. Like, even in this sting of the bee, it's like, even in the pain, there's some kind of abundance. It's like we're being adorned in these flowers. Maybe this is some kind of grieving process, right? With the butterfly spirit coming. The only one upright. Look how beautiful. And it's like this interconnectedness. Like when I say, when you heal, everybody heals. When you go, everybody goes. Something like this. Transformation is beautiful. It's almost, and look, you're being crowned queen, bitch. Woo! I'm going to read that one. It is number 11, too. 1111 is new beginnings. It's like you're going through this to get to it. Okay, the oracle message. Joy to the world. And joy and beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Being alive and creative in the world. It's like showing your beauty. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, and you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy. So a light. A light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. And look, it's like she only gets crowned when the shadow comes. It's like when she arises out of the shadow, out of this, then she gets crowned. Then the world sees it. And it's like then the world heals too. It's like then the world comes out of their shadow, right? Let's see. Are these, we got all the animals up in here for SS. Too many cards. Oh, we have consuming the world's love. Be here now. Look, girls, telling you something. We need to step out of this, what's coming next, or what happened last, and be in the here and now, right? This is the love that we're consuming. It's like, hold on to this. This love is creating a sturdy foundation. It's like this. Hold on to love. Be here and now. And I seen the dog trying to walk in the door with that big stick. And it's like, he gets stuck, right? He can't go through the door with that big thing. It's like gotta be turned or broken or... You know what I'm saying? Alright. What up, Billy Dismore? How you doing? Hey, Jem. Grand Rising. I'm good. How are you? Didn't I warn you before? You're beautiful and sexy. Love you so much. Love you, Billy. Thank you. SS is warning you. Claire gets the coconuts. Oh my God. Yes, everyone in the chat gets to share a palm tree today. Woohoo. Thank you, Theo. All right, who's next? I know what you're saying. Okay, cool. You get it, because I don't. Although a lot of your readings and mine collide. So I always take your advice because I can't take mine. Oh shit, there's more cards. Wait. Wait, there's more. So maybe it's this where you think it's all over. You think it's all done. You think that's the end. And then boom, there's more. Because now we're being reminded of what's in the deep subconscious. How we're letting the spirit guide us or how we're not. And then we have paths unknown, the chess game, and will, wisdom, and mind. And then you have the peacock spirit, let it shine. That just came out. I just read that for the last one. So these paths unknown with the 8 of Scrolls. This is the Eight of Swords. I see all this. It's like all of these writings or past things is being dumped or burned or something, right? And the past unknown, it's almost like these paths are becoming known with the Three of Keys. It's almost like we're walking into a new game. Like this chess game where it's almost like I see the whole board being flipped and these being knocked over. Perhaps everything needs to be like, you know, past unknown. Everything has to be known. And perhaps we're done playing this game. We're coming into this will, wisdom, and mind where this is this not. This is the connecting. See, this is where the butterfly was being crowned, right? Is when we put these two together. This is this trinity, the fire and the water. And this is where it gets crowned, number 20. This is a major, too. Number 20 is the judgment card too, and you had judgment. Wasn't yours judgment, double judgment? Hmm. 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 All right, so we got um why this is like this. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I said need a new thing. All right. So, a gold crown of power and authority rests above a Celtic Trinity knot. On either side of the Celtic knot are the alchemical symbols for fire and water. I already explained this. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally: power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so you can manifest their power in the world. And that's what that butterfly was doing. Yeah. This is saying it's not only a time to look into the dark, but also a time for looking backward. The path on. This is why we were throwing these scrolls away, right? All these things from the past. It's like we were rereading them. Maybe there's knowledge in the things that we already wrote or the things that we threw away, the things from the past. It's saying, don't be so attached to your agenda that you miss. Hold on. You've been traveling on a path. Hold on, 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 hold on. If you look into the history and go back to resolve the issue or reconnect with the past person, occupation, or deed, this is that thing, the elephant, right? Um, You'll open the way to future success and your decisions will become clearer. No matter the reason why you're hesitant, challenge yourself now to break free from fear and inertia. It's amazing how many unexpected opportunities can pop in your future when you look behind you, and how much you can bring to light when you step into the dark. Regardless of whether this card is upright or reversed, the past can give you more insight through your neighboring cards. So it is like you're looking towards this Three of Keys in reverse. And the message here says, political conflict with coworkers, business management, your family, and disruptive group has grown untenable. It's likely to change, and some people's positions may topple or may. Okay, maybe you're getting the position. It's like somebody's. It's like they're no longer a position. You're gaining the crown. Maybe this is you taking back like your soul. Like, oh, I make the choices. And I heard, ain't no man gonna take care of me. I take care of me. Begin to make plans that will help you put the difficulties, worries, and unhappy people behind you. Don't be discouraged. By bringing this to an end, you create the space to bring more peace and promise into your life. It's time to leave the political game behind you, so create strategy to move on to new beginnings. And this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Let your peacock shine. And this is like, let your true self shine, so your true people are connected with you. What up, Helen? Did you mean a C note? Did you mean a C note in the tip jar? If you want to show the love. What up, Hollywall? Gnarly, how are you? I'm here with Turbo Boots. I must focus on the gifts of the beautiful divine spirit. She knows she's sexy. I love you guys. Alright, who's next? Holly, you want a reading? Oop. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know me. Heard you down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Hey, smart boy. I heard smart boy go round and round and. There's a card in here that don't belong. I've seen it. There it is. It belonged there. I think this is yours, SS. Solitude. That's the Hermit. This is walking into this. You know, with all of your quilted robes. I'm seeing this as all of the things from the Eight of Swords. It's like, maybe you didn't burn them, maybe you stitched them all together and put them on your back, and this is how you're being crowned. You know, stepping into your solitude, into your true wisdom, you know, connected to the spirit. We're not going off of, you know, these material things, I'm thinking. Johnny Mage, what up, Johnny baby? How you doing? Who down with OPP? It sure ain't me. I love you guys. Who's next? Where's the rooster-roo? Doing good. Just clocked out from night shift. How's your day, my goddess? Good, thank you. How's your night at work? You want a reading? Call me Theo if you love me. That's why I call you Theo, because I love you. What up, Jay? Is reunion possible for me and my SP in near future? Alright, only write your question one time, Jay. Did you subscribe? Make sure you subscribe if you're new, y'all. Alright, Jay. See what the cards say. And then Andrea, you're next. Oh, it's Joy. Sorry. Thanks, SS. I can't see it. Oh, I got glasses. Where'd they go? Joy to the world. That's the third time I said that. Joy to the world. It's coming. Joy to the world is fucking coming. Maybe it's like when you have, look, and this is what came up in the thing. The wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, and then you have this the Sangha, the community. So perhaps it's this community that's stinging. You are never alone, but it's in reverse. Maybe you are in solitude. Watch and wait, but in reverse. It's like you're acting out. Maybe you're acting out on this. It's like, oh, you got stung. It's like, ah! Like how I am when all the bees are chasing me. And it's like creating a big, fiasco in the Sangha, in this community, in your family. Yeah, you were never alone. It came up again. It's this otter spirit. It's like the heart is unhearting with the journey in reverse with the 7 of Roses. Let's pull some tarot on this for Joy. Yep, I knew it. The heart is unhearting. Somebody took something away. It was your love. Separation. That's why the journey is in reverse. It's like it's now unclear. With the 8 of Wands, there's no movement. It's almost like standstill, right? Yep. The 3 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah. Let's, this happened for a reason. It's like when the bee stung me. It still itches, and that was like 5 days ago, a long time ago. But it made me better, right? This is a lesson you need to learn. It's like what I see is, the Sangha, the family splitting apart, right? But it's like the kids are no longer driving. It's like the kids were driving the car then. And it's like the kids are no longer driving the car. Now it's like this is behind us. Now we're dealing with this heartbreak. It's like we're keening. Maybe we're keening for this. But it's like, let's see. Watch Spirit, I'm reading it. It says, read it. Wrong book. Oh, here it is. There he is. I just said, where's Drew's Drew? 64. That's 10. This is an ending, and then I turn to 46, which is also 10. That's the Peacock Spirit. We already read that. So, yeah, something about that. 64, 46, looking at it both ways. Maybe we're going both ways. 64. Sometimes life stings. Not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love, but when we look through the eyes of the wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain, just as there was a purpose for wasp in the natural world. Wasp keeps insects populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt you, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had ever envisioned for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and why Spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you look led to something far better? Why Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. And that's the sweetness that's coming in. I see 1310, which these are things coming to an end, changing. Like it may be in a and this is in a deep subconscious. You don't know it. It's like a flow of emotion. Go with the flow. You're the magician. It's like you don't know you have all these things stored in you. I see the cup and the pentacle really strong, but it's like the wand and the sword, which is the word or the thought, and acting on this. So perhaps this is like choosing your love, choosing to manifest, choosing. Maybe this is this liar. Maybe we're lying to ourselves. So this is the magician that unraveled the heart. He was lacking the sword and the wand. All right. Thank you. Hey, Kathy Wong. Yeah, you can get a reading. Soulful Patch. You and your crew. Drew has a soul patch. What message? You want a message? I'm a man, but I can identify whatever I want in this day and age. I love you, Drew. Yep, you never know who's behind the handle. Frank. Right, Frank? Drew, my man. Or girl. What's up? But now I'm getting famous in USA and Canada also. Oh, shit. Where is Drew? Work was good. The girl I was talking to seemed to ignore me and didn't engage. I left things the way it was. I don't want to seem like desperate, which I'm not. Right. I think that's what we're all doing. What is being hidden from this relationship with CR? Alright, Andrea, you're next. Joy subscribed. Oh, thank you. 1111. Make a wish. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, Andrea. I'm going in order. Oh, you got the snake spirit in reverse. Time to heal. Number 55. Also leading to 10. Take a leap of faith. Number 30. And this is Coyote Spirit, trust in the divine detours. And Dove Spirit, be peace. So this is almost like a continuation of the last reading, almost, where it's almost like we've been stung and we're not trusting the process of this sting. Like this sting is bringing something so far much better, perhaps a healing time. It's almost as if we're not trusting in the divine. It's almost like forgiveness is needed. I'm really seeing forgiveness, love, angels, the divine. It's almost like maybe because of the lack of trust in these divine detours, it's bringing us into this chaos. I see these feathers going everywhere. Maybe you are seeing white feathers. And I want to read this because then we have, look, we're being crowned. This is reminding me of the Hierophant, some kind of new condition. Perhaps a new condition, that's the second time I did that. There's new conditions. There's new conditions, 1212. Ask your ancestors, messages from the ancestors, bringing to the lizard spirit. It says, dream the world into being. So we definitely need to take some kind of leap of faith into this manifestation, right? Let's pull from the tarot about this, and then we'll read Time to Heal. All right. Well, yeah, things are getting really real. we've been waiting for a long time. Perseverance with the 5. It's like waiting out in the cold. We've been out in the cold. This is in the deep subconscious. As I said, shit's getting really real. And this is us in this solitude. Perhaps in this solitude, we're not being in the here and now, so we're missing the synchronicities, we're missing the signs, we're holding on to something all-consuming, and this is the love. Something coming together. Perhaps this love is all-consuming you. It's taking you out of you. You can't even be in the here and now, so God's saying, be by yourself. It's like, you can't hear me. I can't hear you. I hear, and with the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool 2.0, it's like the fool you got again, but it's in reverse. It's like we're scared. We're scared to jump into some kind of new commitment. Perhaps this is telling us that we need to break free from some kind of mental restriction, see some kind of foolish action. It's like, oh, are you going to do it again? This is the Fool 2.0, right? It's like, are you going to do the same thing twice? Or maybe it's like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. And this is like, but from here, we're jumping, maybe this is the new condition, where this Knight says, we're taking it slow, we're being practical, we're being grounded here. Maybe this is a new start to a new job, and he's like, you know, we have to do this every day, a little bit at a little bit, you know. Oh, I wanted to read that. 55, it's time to heal. In reverse. Oh, no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself, see, I knew that had to do with forgiveness. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When you tender new skin, when your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. And I heard so does gratitude. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help heal you. And I heard Ho'oponopono. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. And perhaps you are being called to forgive yourself, and to help, take a leap of faith into this dreaming a world into being. You are the magician. All right. Yes, there's Drew. I am a man. I love you, Drew. I've been feeling masculine energy from your message, Drews. Am I right? The reading was too real, SS says. Kathy says, 1010, hello there. What's up? Yes, you can. What message? Your message is in these chats, Drew. Drew has a soul patch. You and your crew. Soulful patch. You weren't here for the palm tree, so here. Can I get a reading? All right, Kathy Wong, here we go. Means you're tapping in, Drew. I'm stressed a lot since the last 2 days, like having a flight with friends, and I don't know what is wrong with me. A fight with friends. Okay. Let's see, Kathy Wong. Maybe you need to, clarify, purify, sage, detox. I hear purification, cleanse, organize. Fire. Alright, Kathy Long. Shuffle these real quick. I'm seeing Archangel Raphael coming in to help us for protection. Okay, we have protection here. Kathy Long. Okay. Uriel and the Sphinx in reverse. I heard the sand is covering. Sand is covering. We have these. Moth Spirit and Canary. Sing your own song. It's almost as if, how can we sing our own song if we're not safe to sing it, right? With this root, it's almost feeling like this, like fight or flight type. If you're in the fight or flight type, how can you be singing your song? Or perhaps this is where we're leaving from. Maybe we're trying, maybe in order to sing our song is how we find, it's like the moth to the light, the moth to the flame. It's almost like it's buried. It's like your true self or something about this is buried, right? Archangel Michael's coming up. Maybe children are involved in this. Or immaturity. I'm hearing 9 is coming to the end with Mount Spirit. 10 to the small things. And this is telling you to look at the bigger picture, perhaps. The mouse I'm seeing is like taking something away, but it's like taking something that you didn't even need. It's like eating up the crumbs, right? With number 12, this is the scribe. This is remembering me. This is remembering me of, I was thinking Neptune and Capricorn. So Neptune and Capricorn, maybe you have this natally in your birth chart. But I see it's like all these groups of people. It's like they're all working on the same thing. But then we have this. It's like, here's the teacher, here's the student. Maybe this is something that we're learning or a project that we're working on all together. But then it's like it got covered up. And then we have the King of Scrolls with the Winged Messenger. And it's almost as if he, you know, he has the scrolls from here. It's almost like, excuse me. It's almost like he took, I don't know if he's one of the students or if he's the teacher, but he's taking these scrolls. It's like taking them for himself and like changing it. Or it's like, it reminds me of the Bible. It's like, oh, we're creating this Bible, but then, oh, we have this other Bible and it has 200 things different. You know, this is wrong. This is wrong. Perhaps this is like taking it all away so that way we don't have any information. Maybe it's not wrong. Maybe it's just taking it away so it's like all of it is gone. But it's like he's doing it so we don't get the message or something, because it's like the Winged Messenger in reverse, right? It's like what he does takes away the message. Or let's see, maybe this is divine. This is like forgiveness, because I see that dove again. All right, so this is the closed door that you don't have the key to, the unknowable, departure, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles, 4-4. So yeah, we're definitely holding on to something, and because we're holding on to it, we can't heal right, we can't relax, we can't even sleep. With the departure in reverse, this is bringing some kind of new connection or new arrival. It's like we're arriving to the unknown, or like being comfortable in the unknown, going to your higher self, to God, connected to your conscience. You know, this is the secrets within yourself. Perhaps this is how we get to sing our new songs, you know, being comfortable in ourselves with up in the air in reverse. Looks like it came back down. All right. Claire is totally on point. Oh, thank you. She's on to my love. Full moon, Kathy. Yeah, I'm Frank today, sure. Thank you, Claire. I've been bummed out because of this. I don't know what's the lesson. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I'm the bitch and I should die. You don't say that. Kathy, us bitches need to be immortal, right? I'm doing a smaller thing, Johnny. Claire's right. I love you, Claire. Thought you were going to blow my cover yesterday. Never. You don't blow mine, I won't blow yours. The world needs us bitches, that's for sure. I was watching this thing. I actually posted on my Facebook. And about us, about how, you know, girls rule the world with love. That love commands, like, love is, it, like, commands everything, right? So, and we were talking about, like, the choice to choose this love, right? And, basically to stand in your own power, that don't let, if you're a woman and even a man, if you're a man, flip it. Don't come into a woman's life and be like, oh, I'm going to take care of her. You know, it's like you have yours, she has hers, and we come together, right? Because it's like taking her power away. So we're remaining in our power, us bitches. Fuck, fuck, fucking fuck. You seem to be a psychologist at work. Dedication and perseverance, my two favorite traits in a private stalker. I love you. Have a few tickets, Drews. But no shrink, just using my brains. I love you. What up, Gray? How are you? I have a feeling a message awaits. Well, your feeling is right, because here it comes. The message that awaits for Gray. Okay, you got the King of Scrolls in reverse again. Maybe we should read that. Brown Bear, take time out. And it's in reverse. Maybe we took too much time out. And I heard time's up. And then I see a imprint. I don't know if it's a tattoo, if it's a scratch, if it's a scar. But it's imprinted, burned, dug, etched deep, right? Ow, that hurts too. Ow. Okay, Gray. Then we have reflection in reverse and the willow. So, you know, the weeping willow. It's like some kind of light comes out of this weeping. And maybe it's due to the lack of reflection. Okay. So what I see. This is a new way I'm doing it. I'll pull the tarot then too. But this king, he closed the gates. He locked the gates and is like, you know, no more crossing. I hear no more crossing. Perhaps this is what the reflection is doing in reverse. Someone's like, I can't see myself, or I can't see, you know, there's no reflection. It's almost like, I heard blackness. You know, it's like blackness. It's like almost like the moon today, where it was like all clouded. We couldn't see it. Bringing us to the weeping willow, right? But it's like in this weeping, in this sadness, you see all the light shining? It's like the light coming up, bringing movement in the waters, bringing shining, you know, bringing motion, bringing emotion, perhaps. Change of emotion. All right, let's see. This is in the deep subconscious. So what you're unaware of is triumph is here. You won, and perhaps this is why you don't know that you won. Because the truth is covered, or like I said, we're in darkness. The joy is not here. And here's joy, joy to the world. We've been talking about this all day, joy to the world. But look, the world, it's like there's no joy here. Bring in, with the adaptability, the Seven of Wands coming in with the Four of Wands in reverse. Like, it's almost like standing up against. I almost see this. Like, he's like, standing up against anything that it's like, maybe we're adapting to some kind of separation. I see. It's like, okay, we're in this like depressive, away from the world, almost in the darkness, and we're adapting to some kind of separation, maybe in dance or bringing music or something. It's like, self-expression, but it's like the lower vibrations, but it's like shining some kind of light on the higher heart. Like, it's like drawing a line, right? This King of Forces, and I definitely want to read him. Oh no, it's the King of Scrolls, so maybe the King of Forces too. It's the King of Wands in reverse, so you know action. But maybe it's upright saying action, because this is saying take time out, but it's in reverse. All right, the King of Scrolls in reverse. All right, right here. This reversal could indicate a separation from a man who can often be too analytical and tends towards overthinking. It may be the loss of a friend, a coworker, or even a love relationship. Sometimes this reversal indicates a man of learning, communication, or teaching, whether this is you or another person, could be losing this position at this time. This person may also be experiencing a blockage in understanding. Receiving this card reverse puts you on notice to think things through and gain the clarity needed to relieve the confusion. This is a good time to try to get a broader perspective on things. You have the power to bring more enlightened view to any situation when you take a step back and look at it anew. The world is, and this is the heart. This is some ending. And I heard, finally, you win. The devil and it's almost like we're releasing some kind of toxicity. We're releasing codependency. We're releasing addiction. We're releasing something. And this told me to split it. A situation about to explode. Perhaps it already exploded. Now we're emptying out the trash. All right. Humans are taught to disregard true, authentic emotions that are perfectly natural under circumstances. Depression is not a mental illness, nor is anger. No, but they're full emotions that need to be expressed, I believe. Just go ahead first and see what happens after that shit for brains. It is. What a cool username, Gray. What do you mean by full moon? I have to go. Yeah, in the pocket. Respect. Thank you. I appreciate that. All that you do for us. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Love you. Did I do your reading? Claire, can tell you about the full moon effects, Kathy. Oh, the full moon's endings. The full moon's endings. This full moon was in Aquarius. It is the last full moon before the eclipses. Summer, winter. It's a big difference. Some big difference. It's like opposites. We're releasing. Some of us are more affected by its energies. I know for a fact full moon over makes Mexican men randy. Over a whole box. Oh my god, this tiny keypad. I've been spending hours finding cool rocks. I have like 70 rocks on. I found a ruby yesterday. I've been sleeping with the lithium rock on my head. Awesome. Not the rocks, but the crystal head. Yes, Helen. You're up. Please pull some for me. So I'm keeping secret. Only you know what you're doing. I say use your intuition when deciphering the messages. And, you know, they could be past, present, future. Nothing's linear here. Masculine, feminine, roles reverse. You know, this is energy we're talking about. Anahia. Anahia. All right, there's your cards. Thank you, Spirit. Peacock Spirit on the bottom. Let your light shine. Helen, this is for you. So we had the Five of Roses. Maybe this does have to do with children or your childhood or hurt the inner child. Take the lead in reverse. Maybe we're following children or being told to follow the children. Truth transcends illusion. Dragonfly Spirit. In reverse. The light of the world and paths unknown. And this is the cover. Perhaps we are to look into the future or take a little closer look at something. Like, look, he's looking at this like all far away and she's looking at this close. Maybe we have to look at both the far away and close. And this will bring it. It's like we're following some kind of illusion. Truth transcends illusion. With the pathways unknown, light to the world. It's almost like it's weird. Maybe this is why you're looking at both the big and the little, like the far away and the close. Because it's like you're in your own thing, almost lost in a sense, and you get this knock at the door. It's almost like this guide or this something, and perhaps you really do get a knock at the door. But it's like he's coming to give you a message, to bring you this light, to show you. Maybe he's bringing you to this unknown path, so that way you could find your way, right? This Dragonfly Spirit, number 22. I want to read it. Definitely a message in here for us all. This is the protective message since it's in reverse. I see 616118. Did you really think this world of the senses is all there is? From the hidden mystical realms, signs are being sent to you, but perhaps you've perceived separation and convinced yourself that you were on your own. Have you fallen spiritual amnesia and forgotten your connection to a living, loving, always supportive universe? If so, rub the sleep out of your eyes, for Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of all the love and support available to you in every moment. There is an organizing principle underlining the events that have experienced and that you have experienced, and Dragonfly Spirit can help you see it and trust that Spirit has your back. Let the illusion of chaos and randomness. Love is here, so follow the signs that appear serendipitously. As you pay attention to the magic all around you, you will know you are on the right track. And it's funny because you have paths unknown. So it's like, okay, you're on these paths and then you see like a rock or something like this. It's like, okay, now you'll know. Maybe you'll get a knock at the door. You know, the Spirit is guiding you. So follow the Spirit. You know, you're no longer the leader here. You're following the Spirit. Let's pull your tarot since I did it for everyone else. Yes, something is ending and we're coming. This is a connection with the Spirit. Perhaps it has to do with this love, but it's like the Spirit sending you. Maybe it's a rose. You know, maybe it's these stripes, the tiger. Something like this. A reflection. But Maybe this time alone is ending. Adaptability. All right, smart boy, you're next. Smart boy is next. The lookout. The fated meeting and beast spirit now in reverse. Sweet awaits you. I heard nothing good comes from that, or maybe it's what you don't see as sweet awaiting you. It's almost like a gamble. We gambled it and we lost. Perhaps we gambled and we lost, and now it's like a fated meeting or something. It's like, oh, this was fated. Perhaps this loss or whatever this breakup thing is was fated. It's like bringing something else together. True knowledge into wisdom. And then you have frozen in reverse. So perhaps we are learning some kind of, it's like experimenting this. It's like we're going through this experience so that way we can take the knowledge from this situation and put it in the wisdom in this. And this is what is defrosting us. It's like bringing us into some kind of flow. All in divine timing. And on the bottom you have the overload. So this is really releasing. It's a great big release. Hot release. Haughty. Maybe we're releasing haughtiness. Or the other person is weird. Perhaps. Stop procrastinating, said the brown bear. Yes. Willows are the wisest of trees. Yes. So actually, oh, and maybe a sap from the willow. I wanted to contribute more, but it got held off and no one told me anything. Then I go into outbursts and they finally told me that I seem unreliable. That makes sense. That's what your reading said. Hey, Flo. Well, I find love in few time. You find love. Instead of asking the tarot yes or no questions, we're going to ask it an open-ended question to get an open-ended answer. So we'll say flow and love. What's up with flow and love? Flow and love. The lookout, and I see all the fire, and the King of Keys is now in reverse. Yeah, it's like, maybe we are really burning the ships. Maybe this is like burn the ship so we can't go back type of thing. Or perhaps we're in the boat and now our sails are burnt. And it's like, oh, we're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle type situation, right? But this is bringing or releasing the... Here, the King of Keys and this King. With the balance in reverse. It's like he's bringing some kind of injustice or a lie, or I heard a scandal. The sand of time. It's like time's up, or perhaps it's biding more time with the dream weaver. I heard weave me a dream. We're breaking free from these past versions, childness, past relationships, these memories. It's as if maybe it's like all of these memories. These are all these bad memories, and we're releasing them coming into the Dreamweaver, into the King of Cups, where we can. It's like we're emotionally satisfied, or, and this was a card I forgot to put away. It's like someone's blocking our gifts. Maybe it's you blocking your own gifts. You know, when you're like, oh, I need, that's a block. It's like creating the want and the need. That's why I don't have my phone. You seem unreliable before given an opportunity to be reliable. It's them, not you, right? And they told me I should start super small, but I think they're lying because of the conditions that there is no proof of what they're saying. It's non-existent. Yes, Kathy, I'd remove myself from those negative Nancy's. Find others who boost your aspirations or go it alone. Damn straight. This is your journey, not theirs. Yes, take your power back. Alright, we need to spark up something real, and then I need to eat some ice cream. Is there anybody else before I do the collective? Anybody, speak now. Where's BC at? That didn't work. You're welcome, Flo. You're welcome, Kathy. Besides, us bitches don't find paths. We machete our way through the jungles and create our own path. Damn fucking straight. And that reminded me of that of a post my cousin put. She put, like, back in the day, witches, they used to put these things on poles. I don't know if it's witches but bitches, and they used to ride their bikes with swords and chop them off. And it's like, yeah, this is the practice. We used to practice chopping heads off while riding a bike. All right, collective reading. Are we ready? Are we ready for the collective? I think I'm ready. We need to get some words, they said. Decapitators of the of the Wild West. Of the wildest. I don't know why it's a Wild West. Perhaps in the Wild West. Alright, for the collective. That's my kind of witch shit I'm talking about. Yep. Astrology in reverse. So perhaps we're not putting in account of the astrology, and this is a very benefic these aspects. Perhaps there is some kind of hidden love with hidden love birds. Perhaps we have Foma, Leave, and Alien all in reverse. Foma, Leave, and Alien. So Foma is these, well, they say they're unharmful truths, that they're unharmful lies. Like religion, like what we were talking about, the foundation, but it's in reverse. So perhaps these FOMAs, it's almost like, oh, I believe these things, and it's like leave is in reverse, so we're coming. And an alien, it's like we're coming human. It's like we're coming just like everybody else. Or maybe a human is coming to release us from FOMA in reverse. Maybe this is that, telling us that this earth angel is coming to rid us from this foam on. Capricorn and sleep is on here. Lizard is on the other side. And Fae. And this one's blank. I was telling the Leo I wanted to do a spell, and he's like, be careful. I said, I'm not scared. Whatever comes, comes. Yeah, I'd be careful too. Because whatever you do comes back to you. So, I mean, if it's something for the highest benefit of all, I don't think that it could go wrong. If you do it out of love and pure intention for the highest good of all, but any otherwise, I don't believe in that shit either. I'm a Leo and always wanted to do a spell, but I need to find a friend. You don't need a friend, you got God. Thank you kindly for delivering that message. You're welcome, awesomely, for that. Thank God for allowing me to give the message to you. And I thank God for sending you to me. Thank you. Alright, let's get the collective message, because I'm hungry, y'all. We're not putting astrology into consideration. We gotta look at the astrology. Maybe look at your birth chart. Maybe you need a birth chart reading. Hit up my email. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. We're here every day. I see the koala spirit. And I'm hearing sloth. Alright, for the collective, what do we need to know for today? Tuesday. Today's Tarot Tuesday. For the collective. Oh, there it is. Spirit has a plan. There's the koala, and here I'm seeing this, like, we're adorned with some kind of knowledge, intuition, wisdom. And then I heard secret wisdom. We have the three, and the scarab beetle. In reverse, it says magic works through you. How funny. We were just talking about the spells with the Page of Swords in reverse. The death in reverse. Change in reverse. The Five of Wands. Like, we're fighting against this change. We don't want things to end, and this is what's fucking everything up. Alright, let's get to it. So we have these three of forces. The bird's nest, which we started in the collective reading as this in reverse, like you know, the empty nest syndrome, right? But now it's as if it's upright, where it's like our nest is full, this is our home, our responsibilities, something like this. With the three of forces, this is definitely, I heard foundation for the future, with this in the deep subconscious, and this is the Ace of Forces with this lightning bolt. It's almost like coming from God, right? It's coming from, the fire's coming from the heavens, or the, you know, and perhaps it is bringing some kind of rain or shaking up your shit a little bit, breaking the trees, breaking some kind of foundation. Maybe this is it. It's like this bird comes and gives us some kind of sweet feeding, or something that all these other little birds are crying for. Maybe it is these loving elementals, right? Which shakes the shit up. This is what that queen was doing. Remember, bringing these things up and stirring the pot, creating this muddy water, bringing magic works through you, with the scarab beetle in reverse, 52 leading to 7. I want to read that. This is the protective message for the scarab beetle. It says, do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality, or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab Beetle Spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every position on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are capable You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. So draw inspiration into your being and begin to playfully create something new, and do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy, and as an expression of the creator, so let them flow through you. And this what I see, it's from the creator. It's some kind of electric current coming from you, and this is like what you're feeding to the collective, what you're feeding to the people in your house, in your nest, whatever this case may be, and it's bringing this magic, right? These loving elementals. It's bringing this, like it said, childlike imagination. Like there's all these fairies. Perhaps this is like our inner child connecting with these fairies, our ancestors, something like this. 719, I see. And this is bringing such loving innocence. It's innocent love. But we're fighting something. It's like we don't want to see it. We don't want to be happy. We're not accepting it. Perhaps there's lies about this, or there's no communication bringing this harmony. It's bringing this harmony, right? Maybe we're working. It's like I see this like Capricorn energy. It's like I understand because I feel the pain, so I'm working to ignore the harmony or disharmony, because it's like we got the change in reverse and the death in reverse. Like we are ignoring some kind of change. It's like instead of bringing, this is some kind of unfortunate event that brings some kind of competition, but see, we win out of this, and this is in the deep subconscious. We win because we're adaptable. We adapt to all of this. We stand up. The Seven of Wands. It's like we adapt. It's like we're adapting to the pain. This is where the pain is. Maybe this is waiting, standing here in the Seven of Wands, in this like fiery energy. This is where the pain is, adapting to this, cold and alone. But this is where the magic is. This is where you create that magic. So this is why this had to happen. It's like, see it bringing, this is right over here. It's like this is bringing this. Maybe there is some kind of competition first. We have to stand up for ourselves, and then it's like, okay. It goes back to the same, or it's like, it doesn't go back to the same, but it goes back and it's something different than it never was. Like it said, it's like if you want something you never had before, you're going to have to do something you never done before. And I heard this takes balls. And that's the magic. 619. We'll call a Squall Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Wombat Spirit. Be at home. The Divine Physician. Take time out. So maybe we are taking time out to be at home. It's like getting these divine healings. You don't need their validation, Kathy, right? I do have Capricorn as my rising. I ended up leaving the group, and after leaving the group, they explain things. Evil spells, no karmics. Yep, affirmation from the cards. Collective only manifests with pure vibes, true emotions, and just intentions. Yes. Hey, Geeta, how are you? I'll pick a card for you, and then I'm hanging up. You got the Queen of Keys. And the King of Forces. Maybe you're coming into some kind of divine divine connection. It's like she is in the day, in the light, with this knowledge, with this ancient wisdom, and he is in the night with all of these powerful forces, like true passion. And then we have the seahorse, like watch and wait. It's like we're sitting in this magic pool. Huh. Cool. Love it. Love that for you. Alright, y'all. I'm hanging up. I love you guys. No BC, huh? 2 days in a row. Observation and reflection. Key to self-cognizance. Damn straight. I don't want to explain beforehand. Yeah, I pull cards for myself and tell me that I need some time alone. Yep. Intuition is key. Damn straight. Alright, y'all. Thank you, Drew. Love you. Hope you have a great day, too. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing and your donations and all your beautiful comments. I love you guys so much. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Take advantage of this energy, y'all. Blessings and blessings. I am going to have some ice cream. No cone, but I'm going to eat it with pretzels. Yes, thank you. Hope you have an amazing day, too. I love you guys. Today's going to be a filled with love day. I could feel it. Bring in the love. If the love doesn't come to me, I'm going to go get it. Right? To the river. Love you guys. Mwah. Mwah.